From Glenfair Lanes in Glendale, here for the title matches of today's JBT event, an all-Zach affair in the scratch division. That's Zach Long on the left. You see he's got an early lead against Zach Rapp. They're bowling in the pick your survivor format today, so it's normal survivor with the low score out on each pair, except the higher seeded bowlers got to set up the pairs however they wanted to do it. And only Zachs remain. I hope they didn't pick Zachs. Tilts that 5-pin out to catch the first double of the title match, and a big early lead as Rapp has missed 9 counts in the first and third, as you saw, to fall way behind in this match. Gets his first strike of the match. What's left of the GCU team cheering him on, which apparently is this guy. Where did the rest of the Lopes go? Oh, there's some more Lopes. There are Lopes everywhere now that I look around. They're hidden.
Grandfather.
Extra antelope.
He started GCU.
Grandpa, you need some airtime today. The worst Super Survivor break I have ever seen in my life as we catch Rapp here.
Kyle started GCU back in 1938. He's still here to bring home the team. You know what we're trying to say.
Bring it back to Rapp covering up the 4-pin there, hopefully. There we go, there's a nice pair.
Kyle.
Talk about the end of your day today, Gramps.
Kyle's 34.
Ask him.
Talk about the end of his day today.
Should have been a 1 count.
And it turned into a
9 count.
And then he got a
8 count.
And that was that.
Yep.
And he rode that all the way to a top 5 finish. My goodness. Just thought you'd like some airtime on our webcast. There we go. Zach Long, the handicap division all-conference bowler of the year a couple years ago, made a nice transition to scratch. Won the non-champs event, then won a full-fledged title, the Ryan DeFazio method. But there, he's going to give some pins back as he loses count on the double and leaves the super tough 4, 6, 9, 10. Ouch. Right when he had a chance to put a hammer down. Big mistake. Pulled on the ABT 3 pattern. It's one of those patterns Statue of Liberty has were very long in the middle and a lot shorter and flatter on the outside, so bowlers have kind of had to do a fallback, keeping the ball in that little stripe of oil in the middle of the lane as long as possible. Can lead to some over-unders because that is still a lot of oil in the middle. So runners can't get the ball to go through the pins right, but if you get it out of that, it's going to be wild. Handicap bowlers in their round of 3 match. Here we got 2 Zachs over there. It's 2 Ryans, Zent and Perry, taking on Justin Lawrence. Right now Zach wants to recover from that as he's turned it into a match. He leads still by 26 though. Oh man. And back-to-back opens are going to hurt him.
Who do you think you are? I am. Who do I think I am?
Good turnout today at Glenfair. Some excited lead bowlers to our left. Pete Weber making an appearance. I thought he was a TOC, and that's a bad mental mistake from Zach there to flag the wood on that too. Not happy with the shot or having a PDW to deal with on the left, but he's got to get those 2 pins. Now Rapp with a golden opportunity to be right back in this match. And he flags the head pin right. Kind of a sloppy title game going on here between 2 bowlers with not a heck of a lot of titles, so maybe that's not surprising. Zach is on the ultimate free roll. He earned 3 free entries by getting the exact right score of the Super Bowl last week in Morongo in our Super Bowl prediction contest. I bet halfway through the 3rd quarter he didn't think he was going to win with that score. Turned out that 34-28 was exactly right. We got 3 free entries for nailing it. 110 entries 2 weeks ago. He's the only one to get the score right. Was he excited? I asked him. He said, no, I was listening to it on the radio. Very Rapp-like. Trails by only 16, and he hasn't only got 1 strike through 7 frames. Well, he's got 2 through 8 now. Long has led him back in the match, and let's see if he can recover. Body language not good out of Zach right now. Out of Long right now. I gotta keep saying Zach, and I'm like, who are you talking about? Zach might have taken a boat here. He's from the Bakersfield area in California, just getting pounded. Now we're getting pounded. Good float here today, unfortunately. Had a good look through the first 5 frames. Just has to throw a little better shot, I think. Whoa, man. That one was creeping high, too. This time, gets the big 4 to trip out. If that had big 4, I don't know. We might have been a nuclear meltdown phase there. Zach qualified at dead even today. Cut was 50 down. Austin Muldoon, the number today. So, medium to somewhat low scoring pace. Wrap right in the same general area at plus 10. They eliminated Nick Devlin, who was second at plus 129 earlier. Yes, we're here. Oh, look at that. We're going to get on camera. Look at me. Look how thin I am. Look at my guns. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Saws that piping up and gabs the double right back. This just in, ladies and gentlemen, apparently I did okay today from the lovely Jaden Mabry. Look at that. Look at my guns. Do you see my guns? Look at that. Look at that. Zach's probably happy I had a piece of paper in front of the camera on that shot as he lost that one off to the right. He gets a good count for Powerball and nothing else. But he was on a strike, so he doesn't lose any count. But he has lost the opportunity to double here in the waning frame, so he might just run out of time. The best he can do is 172. He has to spare this. He does. If he gets this theoretical 172, let's see, Longwood 9 out for 147, 166, 175. So Rapp really should get all 3 here to force Zach to get a 9 count on his first ball. And if that does happen, Long needs to look back at that 7 miss in the 7th that he got really sloppy on. You just never know when you need those pins. But it's not going to matter, as Rapp could not find the look on this pair in the title game. He's a 3-time champ. He knows how to win, but just didn't have it this time. But what a result for Grand Canyon. A bunch of them made the cut today. You want to do a what? We want to do a what? He's getting so much camera time. I was informed that it's Mr. Brian Reed's birthday today. I'll say it, happy effing birthday, Brian. Happy.
And we were so nice.
He who let off the accidental curse bomb heard around the tour. F stands for fantastic in birthday. If you're thinking anything else, it's your mind, not mine. Well, Zach just needs to stay behind the foul line and notch title number 3. There's a winner. Good time for a 4.79. That's more than enough. Low scoring, but I guarantee you he does not care one little itsy-bitsy little bit about that. He will float title number 3 back home to Taft and maybe make it 4 tomorrow. We've had a lot of doubleheader winners lately. 170's plenty. He'll take it. Zach on Zach violence. Good sportsmanship from the rest of the loops. There's the winner. His usual pair mate's very happy about it. Yes, sir. Well, will it be Ryan versus Ryan, or will Justin something to say about that? We'll find out in